And welcome back for Game 2 of this year's BCSSAA Girls Basketball Finals. First up, we have the Junior Eagles looking to do what no other team has been able to do in the last few years, and that's dethrone the Junior Mustangs. They foiled BCI's win streak on Tuesday and looked to finish the best-of-3 series last night. After an outstanding performance by Megan Doris in Game 1, the Eagles locked in collectively and were all over Doris and the Mustangs from the opening tip. With both team defense and aggressiveness looking to be the focal points for the Lady Eagles, the Mustangs looked to be stunned early on, resulting in a timeout to be called 2 minutes in. On top of their tenacious defense, last night we saw the Eagles demonstrate some great teamwork and ball movement throughout the game. The discipline and trust to maintain the pressure on both ends of the floor made this game a treat for SJC fans. Amidst the pressure from SJC, BCI did not back down easily as they fought all 32 minutes of the game with the Eagles as well. For BCI fans, this was the team they were hoping to see in Game 1. The crowd was electrifying as both teams' all-out effort had fans off the edge of their seats throughout the contest. Both teams went back and forth all evening trading buckets, and with a score of 10-9 in favor of the BCI girls to start the game, neither team showed signs of backing down. The Eagles drew offensive output from multiple sources as St. John's College had 4 girls score 5 or more points for the night. With BCI's Doris scoring or assisting on 27 of the team's 29 points on Tuesday, the Eagles did their very best to keep the ball away from the Jewel Prep commits' hands. Forced to find other ways to contribute through ball movement and forcing errors for the Eagles, Doris turned to her teammates all evening. And unlike Tuesday night, the rest of the Mustangs came to play to defend the crown. With Brantford Collegiate up 19-16 at half, it was still very much anybody's game. A bright spark for the Mustangs last night was power forward Lindsay Benucci, as she helped her team hang in there every second of the fourth quarter. Dropping a majority of her 10 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 1 assist in the second half, this young lady was a force. Ultimately, the Eagles proved to be too much for the Mustangs last night as Lauren Marcos picked up right from where she left off alongside grade 9 All-Star Riley Taylor. Riley did not look like a freshman hooper out there, but this grade 9 Eagle put up consistent numbers in both games of the series. After her 10.7 rebound performance on Tuesday, she finished Game 2 with 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 steals, the most single-game steals in the finals this year for both juniors and seniors. With Marcos scoring 8 of her 13 points in the second half and finishing with 5 rebounds and 7 steals, it's no question who SJC's finals MVP was for the BCSSAA juniors this year. After the strong layup by Benucci, the Mustangs got the score to within 2 points with 11 seconds left of the game clock. BCI was forced to continually foul and force free throws, but SJC did their part in making this slightly difficult for them. Now, the BCI Mustangs had 1 second left after these final free throw attempts by Lauren Overeem, but after a strange string of events, the Eagles ultimately got the job done and swept the series. Congratulations to the newly crowned Junior Eagles for winning BCSSAA 2017. And best of luck as they now prepare for KWASA on November 17th. Congratulations on winning the BCSSAA Finals. How's it feel?
Feels amazing. Yeah, it's just outstanding.
What was going on in your mind in the last minute of the game?
We need to keep it strong. We need to keep our core. Like I think in everyone's brain, it was just all over the place. Had to settle down, and we calmed down, and then we got our emotion in.
So what's next for you girls? Where can the city find you guys after this?
KWASA.
Yeah, when's KWASA?
Next Friday.
All right, so any messages to the St. John's community that came out to support you?
Thank you so much for coming out. We love you guys.